I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't shut up about this, I'm going to ban you. He says, if shots were $50, I literally just said, you want $50 shots? Fine. Right now, let's get $200. Right now, let's raise $200 and I'll take 4 shots. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Because there's no incentive for me to do that. You understand? There's not. There's no incentive for me to do that at all. Everyone wants to talk, but the people who talk don't support. Oh, lower the shots. You didn't support at all, stupid. Why the fuck would I listen to you? If you were a supporter and you were like, oh, I'll support more, but I want to see you take a few more shots, so let's increase the amount or whatever. Fine. Not the fucking peanut gallery in the back who just fucking does nothing and sits there like an idiot, like a lump. I don't give a fuck what you say. Dumbass. Nothing else to do, so I'll probably post up. I'll probably post up on X and on the the post tab of the channel and say, hey everyone, so let's hang out. And how about this? I'll make this offer. All right, if you guys can get me to $600, well, wait, I owe you a shot at 500, right? Okay, so basically, let me do the math. All right, how about this? If you get me to $500 of support, which will get me to my 5th shot, then I will reduce it to a shot every $50 after that. I will make everyone that deal, okay? But understand that I'm not going to drink that much. I can't get crazy drunk here. I can't, all right? So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be, if you get me to 500 right now, I'll take a shot, and then for every 50 after, I'll take another shot. So that way, there could be some more shots today, instead of just a 4 and 0 buzz. I'll do that. Well, I need support to do it. But now here come the that's not good enough. That's here come the excuses from the fucking peanut gallery who don't support anyway, right? That's all they're gonna do. They're gonna complain more. All right, let me go put my controller back so it charges because we were using this all day. Funny because I just made that arrangement. I changed the deal to be more suitable to what people seem to want. Has any support come in yet? Has there been a single sub, a single super chat, a single tip? No. Do you see my point? All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to post up. Like I said, we'll hang out for about another hour, hour and a half. We'll just talk and chill and have a good time. Chill with Phil, basically. And that'll be the end of this marathon. And we'll see what happens. It would be great if you guys could support the stream. I mean, being that this is a marathon, and I basically haven't even made as much as I would make on like a good day of regular streaming, it would be great to get some more support, okay? Okay. Now, see, Bookworm, that'll never work. He says, next time, start at $50 a shot, move to 100 when it starts getting excessive. You can't give more and then give less. You can never do that. You can't. You can't say, this is this, then all of a sudden increase. That's all that does. That massively pisses off a customer base, right? Think of it this way. Oh, my subscription is this cost. Oh, we're just raising the price now for no reason. What do you mean? Yeah, now it's now this much. If you want it, you pay more or else you don't get it anymore. That pisses off everyone, right? How about when Amazon said, oh, Amazon Prime Video now has ads. But wait, the whole point of me paying for Amazon Prime Video was to have no ads. No, well, now you have ads. What the fuck? You can't do that. You start from one point, and then you can do discounts. You can't go backward the other way. It doesn't work. Let us post up that we're going to be hanging out for a bit. What's funny is taking a look at the thumbnail. We played every game on that thumbnail except the one with Bruce Lee. We played E.T., we played Gollum, we played Kong, and we played Big Rigs. We didn't play the The Kung Fu game, though. Yeah. Okay, excuse me. That was disgusting. All right, I'm going to start recording because I will make a video of this final like Q&A. We'll do like 90 minutes of Q&A to end the marathon, and I'll make a video of it. All right? Okay. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. If you're wondering why I'm making this video in the middle of what would have been a marathon, it's because basically today we spent the majority of today playing bad games or worst games ever. We played games like E.T. on the Atari, Action 52 on the Nintendo Entertainment System, Skull Island Rise of Kong, Lord of the Rings Gollum, just to name a few. You know, we played more than that too. And we basically have now done that since around like 12:30, 1 p.m. It's now 8 p.m. And you get to the point where it's kind of like, you know, we did a lot, and is it really worth it? There's a few more we could have done that we were talking about, but is it really worth it to keep going and play even more? It's like, yeah, probably not. I'm trying to get bored of it too. So now all I want to just kind of do is just have a nice chill night with the audience that's here. Just hang out. We'll do some open Q&A. We're in a position where we can do some drinking tonight because this is a marathon, and the way that I run my marathons is that every $100 to support that I raise, I take a shot. So far I've had 4 shots, but the problem is I've had 4 shots over the course of like 7-8 hours of streaming, so I'm totally sober. All right, I made a deal with my audience that if they give me the $500 of support, that's the next shot. I'll take one, and then I would reduce it down to only $50 of support for another shot, and so on and so forth for the rest of the night to see if I can, you know, not only get some extra support at the end, but also get a little buzz. I would love to get a little buzz and hang out with you guys. I mean, we're going to do open Q&A. You guys probably want to get me buzzed for silly Q&A, don't you? So there you go. So that's what we're doing. We're going to see what people want to talk about tonight. I told you, my arm is still screwed up. Last week, I've been working out now for months. Okay, I have been. You guys didn't know because I didn't tell you, and I wasn't wearing short sleeve shirts, so you couldn't see that, you know, I'd actually put on muscle mass or whatever. And it was sometime last week, and I think it was when I went to the garbage dump, I must have hyperextended my right arm. Because basically what happened was all of a sudden I couldn't put my arm all the way out straight anymore, and I also couldn't bend it all the way back anymore. Like it would stop and it would hurt. And even right now, it's been a few days that I'm not working out to get the arm to recuperate, and it still is messed up like a little bit. Like it's not as bad as it was, but it still kind of hurts. So I definitely must have overexerted it, you know, overpulled it when I was doing the stupid giant bags of trash and throwing them into the ditch at the dump. All right, we're $5 away from hitting a goal. Let's hit it right now. And then get me to 500 so I can take a shot. And like I said, then we get to the point where shots will be cheaper. It'll be easier. I would like to take a couple shots here at the end of the stream. It would be nice. Let's go. No, I don't think I dislocated my shoulder. I'm pretty sure that I would be aware and be in extreme pain if I dislocated my shoulder, don't you think? Like I said, it's probably just a strain or a sprain, you know, or a hyperextension. It's annoying. Yes, that's how it works. The more muscle you have on your body, the more calories you naturally burn every day. So you have to do less to burn calories when you have muscle on your body. Hence, you actually want to eat more. Your body gets hungrier. I've noticed I have more hunger, but my hunger is for protein. My hunger is not for carbs. My hunger is not for candy, for bad shit. It's for protein. I want to eat meat. I want to eat chicken. I want to eat turkey. I crave some red meat. I want meat. Like, that's what I'm craving because that's what my body wants, to build the muscle back or to increase the muscle. 5-5. 45 to go for a shot, folks. Let's go. $45 for the next shot. Let's get the next shot right now. Seriously, let's do it right now. Let's get some subs. We haven't had any subs on Kick in hours. Let's get a sub on Kick. We haven't had a significant tip in hours. Let's get a tip. Let's get a big super chat instead of $2, $1. Let's get a significant super chat. Let's get some memberships. We had 0 membership bombs today. 0. Let's get some members. Let's do it right now. Let's rally the troops. Go, go, go. Hit the goal, hit the goal, hit the goal. Hit the 500, it's time for a shot. 550, it's time for a shot. 600, it's time for another shot, and it's time for another goal. Let's go. Right now. Troll McTrollington with a 350 Canadian super chat. I didn't say protein shakes are bad. The thing is, like, I can't really, okay. There's certain things that my guts don't agree with. I'm half lactose intolerant. What does that mean? It means that I can eat lactose, but then I get very gassy and bloated. It's the same thing with anything like that for the gut. So like a protein shake, yogurt, that kind of stuff. Like my gut is kind of weak to that. So I can't really have that kind of stuff. All right. Like that whey protein shit, I can't have it. It gives me problems. So if I eat the protein bar, that's different. The protein bar actually works like a normal snack for me, but I can't drink like those shakes and shit. Okay. All right. So what's up, guys? Yeah, we're $35 away from 500 and another shot. What is going on? My question is, what happened over on Kick? Earlier today, we had a bunch of subs right off the bat and then nothing. Kick has been almost dead for support today. Literally, I'm not kidding. We had some decent tips. We had one big one. We had some pretty good super chats and memberships. Kick again is almost dead. It's weird because some days on Kick is great, and then other days it's like completely dead. So I guess the regulars didn't show up today. They didn't. Tell me one reason why we can't get 7 subs right now and hit this goal and get some liquor in me. Seriously. It's ridiculous. Cologne did I go with? Well, see, here's the thing. You want it, you want information, you have to pay for it. You understand what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's start hitting some goals here. Let's start taking some shots, and then maybe I'll loosen up and I'll tell you about what cologne I'm wearing tonight. Because I know you'd like to know. And no, it's not some cheapy cologne either. Another membership. So now we are $4.98. We are a mere $3 away from number 1, another shot for me, and number 2, reducing the cost of shots to only $50. So we get to 500, then it's only $50 for another shot. There you go. Let's go. Let's rally. I think I would like to get rid of one of these 99 shots, so this way they're gone. There's only 2 left. So I'm going to do the 99 oranges, okay? And then, like I said, from now on, we have now qualified shots every $50. So if we get to $550 right now, I'll take another shot immediately after this one. If we get to 600, I'll take 2 more shots. And then we hit another goal, in which case we're closer to DSP tries it, okay? So let's go. We still have time to do it. We can do it. Let's hit another goal. Let's go. It was pretty good. Okay. Now, let's go. If you get me to 550, I'll take another shot, and I'll tell you what cologne I'm wearing. There we go. So get me to 550, and you'll get both. Okay. Joel McTrollington did a $5 super chat. He says, I was going to tell you how awesome you are. I can't seem to chat as a member. Salute, my friend. Enjoy your airport drinks. Yeah, it's the little shots, right? If you can't chat, it's probably because you just joined. And I believe that we do have a requirement, a 24-hour requirement to talk in the chat. And the only reason we do that is because, sadly, I am an incredibly highly trolled channel. If we don't do that, we get bot accounts that come in and spam the chat with really nasty stuff. So we sadly have to have moderation stuff in place. But I think because you're super chatting, it comes through. But within 24 hours, you should be good. So as long as you're, following the channel, subscribe to the channel for 24 hours, then you should be able to talk, okay? Cool. So, boom, burst. And look at my arms. My arms are literally double the size that they were. They were like twigs, remember? And I agree with you guys. People would be like, I'd wear this shirt, and the shirt would be like way out here, and my arm would look terrible, So I agree. Like I looked awful. My arms were like atrophying. They really were. And then basically, I started working out, and initially I started seeing they were getting pumped. I was like, oh wow, like the pump is actually quite good. Um, it's working well. And then I started seeing my chest, which had been way flat for years. All of a sudden, the muscle starts to build up again. I'm like, you see, this is good. And notably, my ab area, like right here, it's getting very cut. It got all the fat that was there is going away right there, and it's getting that muscle line there that you get, that cut muscle line. And I can feel how rock hard it is under the fat because I have a fat layer. That's the thing. I was fat, so it's going to be very hard to burn off that spare tire, they call it, right? But under there, it's like a rock. Like right now, touch, like, oh my God, it's like a rock from all the sit-ups I've been doing. The muscle on there is tremendously lean and strong. Like, that's excellent. Troll McTrollington is now referencing Rich. Someone had said this, are you one of Review Tech's trolls? Troll McTrollington? If you are, that's fine. Listen, you want to troll that fucking guy, you can troll him as much as you possibly want. I'm never going to say a word against it because that piece of shit has trolled me as much as humanly possible for no good reason, for personal gain. And so he deserves trolling. That's for fucking sure. So if that's your whole agenda, your thing, more power to you. Enjoy it. Fuck that guy. But I don't know if you are or not. Someone said you were. Someone said, oh, Troll McTrollington, that's a Review Tech troll. And now you just said Rich, so I think that you're a Review Tech troll. What I'm hoping is that we will have normalcy, because the problem is things keep getting screwed up, right? Like, this marathon, I think, would have done a lot better if it wasn't for the Comcast shit, because a lot of people didn't think I was going to do it. Because I said the Comcast thing could screw up all my internet. I might not be streaming. And then it ended up being like a big nothing, right? I was gone for one day, and then it was back. Like, well, now I could do it, but now I think people, like, I only talked about it for one day. So you're not going to get that much hype behind it if only one day. If people knew for weeks that this was coming and they knew the exact date and everything, it would have been more exciting, but it got screwed up, right? It really did. Let's hope that, like, the next couple marathons, or next few marathons, you got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, 3 holiday special marathons. Let's hope that those go well, and let's hope that people show up and support them.